are here today to talk about Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock has lost it again. When I tell y'all I'm about to lose my wits, I'm about to lose my wits because I done told this girl to sit down. I told Chrisean Rock to sit down and take care of that baby, but she won't do it. And honey, when I tell you, God is not pleased with her. God is not pleased. So I got a lot of stuff to tell y'all about Chrisean Rock and this baby because this baby need all of y'all. This baby need all of our attention. We really need to pray about this baby. We need to go get this baby. We need to get CPS on this baby. This baby is in danger. Do you hear what I'm saying? She's not in church no more. She don't got the anointed on her no more. I mean, you can look at her and tell something is off. And when I tell y'all, come on in here, get that likes up, get them likes up so I can break this stuff down. So it's several things on the board that we got to talk about. And shout out to Sean Davy Way, because Sean Davy Way, before we talk about the ring that she gave herself, yeah, honey, hey, Tracy, how you doing, baby? What's up, Tracy? She gave herself her own ring, y'all. We also got to talk about her being high. Look at it. I makes nothing up. Chrisean Rock is high on live cussing. Now, you know that's not of God. Christians do not cuss, and Christians do not be on drugs. Scarfing down some spaghetti. Damn, I want some spaghetti. Why would you say spaghetti when I'm hungry? And I just got finished eating. But y'all, I just got finished eating and I'm so full, but I'm hungry again. Ain't that something? Okay. So we got to talk about that, right? We also got to talk about Chrisean Rock. She's out here talking about her brother, exposing her brother in jail. Oh my God, do her brother got a boyfriend in jail? What's going on? We got to listen to that. But before we get into all that, we do have Sean Davy Way. He is talking about them bruised, clubbed up feet that baby Jr got. And he's talking about the Chrisean Warren. Chrisean loses streak. Oh my, I told y'all she was banned from Twitch. Oh, what's that? What was that? Not Twitch, but Kick. I told y'all she was banned. Look at the title. The title says it right there. Look, Chrisean loses stream deal. That's that Kick. She's kicked out. They don't want her there no more. You know why? Because she don't do right. And when I tell you, she got a whole bunch of them bad spirits that following her, baby. So we got to talk about that. And thank God for Sean, so let's see what Sean got to say first.
Travel, bro, to and wait a minute.
Damn, every time I'm clicking, I'm hearing the silence.
The show is Chrisean Jr Badly Bruised Club Feet, Lord. Go viral. On my word. Yes. What?
All right. So that's what he said. The feet is bad up, bruised up. So he got some documents here.
She had a warrant in California for driving without a license, okay, suspended license, etc. All right. So it says Chrisean Rock is speaking out after reports surfaced. Shout out to Baller Alert. Reports surfaced that a bench warrant had been issued for her. According to court records, a bench warrant was issued after Chrisean allegedly missed the scheduled arraignment. Come get it. Or something. August 17th. But let's keep going. Okay. According to others, phone this car. Kid, we're not babysitters. We're not supposed to be watching her kid. So that's why they just allowed you to scream, because they're not supposed to be taking that. That's not their job. So imagine you at your job, whether you work with computers or telemarket or whatever.
You see that? I know it's kind of greasy, but look at here. Chrisean Rock been banned from Twitch. You see that? Can y'all see it? Press 7 if y'all see it where it says Chrisean Rock's been banned from Twitch after allegedly some with her baby and crying. I told you she got banned. I told y'all she got banned from Twitch. And now she's getting banned from Kick. She banned from all of them.
And then somebody bring that the company's partnering with brings their kid to work and then just come set them by you. Yeah. I don't want to be held responsible or liable Videos and speculative interpretations emerged that accused her of leaving her son in a car while she spoke to Blue, which is what allegedly caused the ban.
Whoa. And do y'all notice every time with this woman, she's always leaving her son for a man. She's always leaving her son for a man. I mean, she is so obsessed with a man, y'all. Yeah, she's all. And guess what? Y'all know I had one of them rock tards try to transphobe me. Yeah, y'all, because you know I'm a transgender, right? Right. So I was like, yesterday, I said I'm a queen, which I am. I'm a motherfucking queen, and you can't do shit about it. Then that rock tar gonna say, nah, bitch, you a fucking king. And you know what I said to that hoe? I said, you damn right, bitch. I am your king. I am your king, bitch. I said a king is always gonna sit higher than a queen anyway, bitch. I was doing your dumb ass a favor. But yeah, I'm your king and I am the queen. Cause I still steal that motherfucking title. You know why I can steal that I am the queen? I can steal it, bitch, because I'm the motherfucking king. You damn right. I rule over everything. That's why I call the channel the AI a monarch, bitch. Do you know what a monarch is? A monarch is ruler over everything. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay? Yeah, I said it just like that. And I said this too to her ass. I said, why you want to have this gender war? Because you know a bitch want to have a gender war when it comes to my motherfucking transition. I don't give a damn. I'll throw this wig off and I'll be a man, honey. I don't give a fuck about that because a man will always win over a woman anyway. And you can call it misogyny. You can call it the patriarchy. Well, guess who taught me that shit, bitch? I want y'all to guess. Guess who taught me the patriarchy and the misogyny? Do y'all want to know who taught me that when I was a little ass boy? Huh? Do y'all want to know? Press 3 if y'all want to know. Because the same person that taught me misogyny and patriarchy is the same thing that you identify as, bitch. Okay? Okay? You identify with it. The Christians, the Bible, baby. The Bible taught me patriarchy and misogyny and all that shit right there. It's full of it. Okay. But you don't want to know that truth, ho. You don't want to know about Genesis 3:16, honey, when God cursed the female body. So, bitch, don't you ever play gender politics with my ass, because I promise you, you will lose every motherfucking time. You think it's sweet? I'm not one of these other bitches transgenders that is scared and run away when you call their ass a man. Bitch, that shit don't scare me. I will become that motherfucking man. I'll be your worst nightmare, ho. Try me, bitch. Okay? I wish a bitch would. Okay? And then I told her, yes, that's why Chrisean Rock, she's obsessed with a man. That's why she need a man to validate her damn existence. Every time she's getting kicked out, it's because of a goddamn man. Blueface. He's a man, right? And allegedly, he's a zesty ass man. And I don't got no problem with a zesty ass man, honey. I love my zesty man. Bitch, zesty man, that's your nightmare, not mine, ho. I'm not worried about no zesty ass nigga. You are. You, on the other hand, you are. You can't sleep. That's not my worry. That's not my concern, honey. What we talking about? I know my kind when I see it. You don't. Okay? So, bitch, don't you ever try to feel it. I'm not one of these other trannies or transgenders, bitch. Okay? And if you're a tranny and you want to feel it and you want to pander to these females, bitch, you can get it too. If you're a homosexual and you want to pander to go against me, your homosexual you can get it too, ho. And I got to watch my words. Lord knows I was about to say something. Because I got some homophobic in me too. And I got some transphobic in me. I got all the horrible shit in me. So, bitch, anybody can get it, okay? Anybody can get it. I was raised by homophobic and transphobic motherfuckers, okay? Anybody can get it. I just want to clear that shit up right there. Oh, That felt good to get that shit out. Yes, it did, honey. Now, like the video up, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Yeah, honey. This ain't that. This ain't that. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I ain't the ones that's gonna run and cry.
In Chrisean and Blueface drama, she took a break to address these ban rumors on her Instagram story. Chrisean says, I was banned because my cheetah print outfit.
Woo! All right, they want to roll. Come on, Donna. Donna says, you are a man. Okay, baby, I'm a man, and guess what you are? You are cursed by God. Can you say that, Donna? Can you say Genesis 3:16? Your whole body is cursed by God. I don't mind being a man, baby. Okay, you can call me a man. I will be your man, honey. And I'm still going to be her, and I'm still going to be she, and I'm still going to be that woman. Okay? So I know what you see me as. And honey, I don't call by what you see me as. Nobody pay attention to your ass. Okay? You don't even know who your biological father is, bitch. You don't even know who your baby daddy is, ho. So I wish I would allow a bastard to try to tell me anything. So I will be your man. I will be your king, boo. Okay? I don't want to bleed. I don't want to bleed, boo. Okay? So if you want to play fierce with me, I promise you, you will never win with me, honey. Okay? Because don't forget, I got the real dick and nuts, ho. Something that you need to validate your existence, ho. So don't you ever try to feel it. Donna. Woo! Donna! Donna, how does it feel? Tell me about Genesis 3:16. How do you feel? And Donna, you know what? You know what, Donna? You need to be under a man. Where your husband at, Donna? Because you need to be under a husband. Okay? There you go. That part right there. Ah! Donna said, you sound like a fool. No, I don't. You just mad, girl. You mad because I don't bleed. That's all that is. You're mad because I don't bleed, baby. That's all that is. You damn right. I'm a man that do not bleed. You damn right. Okay? And you are a body that's cursed. So go underneath the man and find your husband and submit, because that is the punishment by God. Okay? Yeah, you have to submit to a man and you have to be ruled over a man. I don't have those problems, boo. So go ahead. Stay mad if you want to, Donna. Stay mad if you want to, Donna. I'll be a man gladly. Beep, beep. Okay? I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man.
It was unzipped when I first put it on. Stop the fake narrative. My son was never put in any car. My peoples was out front with him while I was on a call with his dad.
Yeah, tell Donna I said bye ho, bye ho. And Donna, you don't tell a man what to do, because the Bible says a woman will never rule over a man. A woman will always be submissive to a man, because that is the woman's female's punishment, Donna. So, Donna, I need you to go into your Bible and get you a husband and submit, because that is your punishment by God, okay? So anytime you want to play gender politics with me, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, all right? Because I'm going to put you in your female place, Donna. And you're going to get put in your place by the man, because it's the man in me talking. It's the man in me talking, baby. It's the man. It's the man. Don't let me pull the Bible scripture up. Okay. Since Donna want to deny God, and see, I rebuke you, Donna, because you're demonic. How could you rebuke God? How could you? If I can accept being a man, you got to accept what God says about you and your punishment. Press 2 if you guys know about the story about Adam and Eve and how God punished females with childbearing, pain childbearing in the periods, and that she will be ruled over man. through the days of her lives. Press 2 of you guys know that to be true. Don't let me really sock it to you, Donna. Okay? Okay? Honey, you better go under a man, go get you a husband and submit. I hope you ain't old as hell and don't got no husband. Donna, have you hit the wall, girl? Have you hit the wall? Ain't no man want you, girl. Donna, have you hit the wall, Donna? Don't no man want you? Donna, are you mad because I don't want your ass? Because I know you really want me, Donna. Donna, you really want me, don't you? You like, damn, another man don't want to be a man no more. Fuck. Is that why you're mad, Donna? Okay, Donna. Ooh. All right, get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. I love y'all. I love every black woman in this chat. I love every gay man in the chat and every trans person in the chat and everybody else that I don't know the label to. I love y'all too. If you respect me, I respect you. But a lot of people think it's sweet because I'm trans and they want to try to weaponize that shit. And that's not going to do anything to me, boo, because I'm going to get in that ass, okay? Get her, get that ass, yeah. I love y'all, and thank y'all for having my back against that Donna hoe. Donna, you going down, girl.
It back.
Okay, so let's go to the Instagrams real quick. Let's go with Chrisean Rock.
Thanks.
I promise God I'll never have sex
Where did you
again.
get it?
Today.
Where? Oh, that's a good promise.
Yeah, I want to save myself to marriage, so I went and got a purity ring. Oh, I got a purity ring.
Oh, that is nice.
I promise God I'll never have sex
Where did
again.
you get it?
Today.
Where? Oh, that's a good promise.
Yeah, I want to save myself to marriage, so I went and got a
All right, so what do you guys think about this? She says she want to save
purity ring. I got a purity ring.
Herself to marry. It sounds good, but it's not. The reason why it's not because she's not an honest person. Look how she dressed. Look how she is. No Christian's gonna dress like this. She's around hood rats. You have to separate yourself from the worldly people. Okay. And the reason why I know it's a fraud because she was just trying to hook up with Blueface not that long ago. It hasn't even been 7 days. It has not been 7 days, and she was already stalking Blueface in the clubs. Who does that? A girl that is obsessed with a man. A girl that is obsessed with a man. Candy stick. Okay? Keep texting him. Then they said that she was out messing with another dude. I mean, she's all over the place. All this is for is optics. All this, and how many times has she lied to us to tell us she's not doing anything freaky? She's keeping her legs closed. But then Bino exposed her ass. Bino said no, she was giving it up. And he said that thing is funky. He said it smelled like fish. He said that shit was fish Olay. That's what his ass said. Okay. And we seen Chrisean Rock sucking on them toes. Press 5 if y'all seen her sucking on toes. That is not of God. Your feet don't go in your mouth, in a Christian mouth. That's not of God. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you if you want to put a man's feet in your mouth. Okay? Something is wrong. Oh my God. Oh my God. So looking here at the comment section, people are saying this. The only person I know go through triple tattoos, remover sessions, and still get a tattoo plan as a day. All right. They all do this when they're rebranding for the next nigga. Hello. Do y'all see this? And I didn't even say this. I'm going to highlight it. Look at this shit. Look, and I didn't even say it, but they told the truth on it. They told the truth on it. I ain't going to look. I didn't even say this, but I agree with this statement. They do this so the hoes do it. Remember, Alexis Sky did it. Press 1 if you guys remember Alexis Sky. Remember, she was sanctified and Jesus freak. Who else was a Jesus freak? China, Black China. Remember, she went to being a Jesus freak, but then she started effing with different dudes. And they ain't none of these hoes married. They ain't none of them married. Ain't no man want them. All the men want to do is just freak off with them and throw their ass in the trash. And that's it, because they don't have respect for themselves. They don't love themselves. It don't matter how pretty you are. If you don't love yourself, you don't value yourself, ain't no man gonna do it. And I can say that because what? I'm a man. Okay, so I know how a man thinks, right? Right. Choo choo. I'm telling you, this man comes in handy, honey. Okay, the man comes in handy. All right. Ooh, honey, I love it here. I love it here. Okay. So yeah. Yep. So that's what they do. They rebrand him for the next nigga, talking about Purity Ring and planet cleanse and all that. She sure right. She is sure right. Blue about to call her in 5432, but on some serious note, isn't this what all Christians supposed to be doing? About 95% of Christians don't do it. Well, just because they claim they're Christian don't mean they're Christian, right? So, it's whatever you believe. If you believe you're a woman, then you're a woman. If you believe you're a Christian, then you're a Christian. How do you know if somebody is a real Christian or not? Just because they say a Christian, does that make them a Christian? Just because they say it? Just because I say, oh my goodness, I'm a Christian and I believe in God, does that make me a real believer? Like, come on now. Come on now. If you guys believe all that bullshit, you guys are sheep and you guys will be tricked every time. And no wonder why Chrisean Rock will always use this Christian scam. Look at the churches. Do you see them big ass churches that got all that money? And they're scamming all those people. You guys know I should have been a pastor. I really should have. I could have had a whole bunch of money. I really could have scammed something real good, right? I can still do it today. I can say, you know what? I rebuke this. I'm a man. And I want to go to church and I want to tell y'all how God delivered me. And I'm going to set up a camp. If your kid LGBT and you want to get delivered, bring them here. It costs, how much I'm going to charge? $5,000 a week. And I'm going to transform your kid into be a straight man like me. Do you know how many of y'all dumbasses gonna believe that shit? Y'all gonna believe it because y'all dumb and y'all gullible. Honey, I pretend like I'm a man, but I ain't never that man. I'm always gonna be her. Even if I got 360 waves, I'm still gonna be that bitch, okay? Ain't shit gonna change that. But you gonna believe it because you care about optics. You care about aesthetics. You only care about the look. You don't really care about real power, real spirits. All you care about optics. Anybody can fool you by a look. I promise you. Okay. When I was a whole man, y'all believed I was straight. I fooled all of y'all. All right. And, I didn't want to fool you, but I was forced to be a straight man. You know what I mean? I didn't have no choice. My parents forced that heterosexuality on me. They forced that Christian shit on me. So I had to do what I had to do to survive, honey. Okay? And honey, I didn't have to go to no women's. The women's was coming to me, girl. Hell yeah. Shit, they was fighting over me. They was fighting over me, honey. Shit. Woo, girl. All right. So it says Blueface is going to intentionally sweet talk her out of her drawers just so she can get online and tell everyone she was fronting. Don't let him see this. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame if somebody can allow her to sweet them out of drawers. I guess that's the best thing about being a man. Being a man, you're not going to allow another man to play you. When you're a man, you're not ruled by emotions and you're not dumb in a relationships. You know exactly what's going on. I promise y'all, I ain't never had no issues with a man. Okay, me and men get along real good. Me and men get along real good. Those are my bros. Those my bros. Them my niggas. Them my hitters. I promise y'all that. You know, a lot of people talk bad about, down low men and stuff like that. I've never had issues with down low men. Hell, I used to be a down low man. My down low man, they always make sure if I need anything, they got it. You know what I'm saying? Them my hitters, them my niggas. We talk about any and everything, you know? Okay. And a lot of motherfuckers, in the LGBT, the reason why they get fucked up, I'll tell you the reason why they get fucked up. Because they prop themselves out here like a fucking sex toy. They trying to be like Alexis Sky. They trying to be like, these sex icons. Nobody gives a damn about these sex icons. These men don't treat they good. They don't treat Alexis Sky good. They don't treat Black China's good. They be whooping their ass and cheating on them and doing all types of. They don't respect them because they ain't real. All that shit they be doing, all that pretty girl shit, all that shit is a performance. These niggas see right through it and they gonna treat you just like you are. So that's why you don't get respect from them. You know what I'm saying? If you a real bitch, if you come like Eve, she get respect from her man. You know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah, if she was with a nigga, she'd get respect because she's more than just a sex. She don't prop herself up to just be a sex doll. These niggas got to really know you to really give a fuck about you. And not to the point where they're trying to control you because you control sex dolls, okay? Shit. I do the motherfucking controlling, okay? Ain't no nigga gonna control me, ho. Shit. So, yeah. Ooh, I'm talking too much, girl. I'm talking too much. I promise you I'm talking too much. All right, so let's go over here. Let's go over here. They said that Chrisean Rock is high on live, cussing around a child while scarfing down spaghetti and still can't stop talking about Blueface. I told you she's obsessed with Blueface, that gay dick. These women love zesty gay. They love gay men. Ask me how I know. I talk to these niggas. I got all these baby mamas and stuff. Okay, yeah. They be having me on a 3-way talking to their baby mama and everything, girl. Cause they trust me. They know I'm a real hitter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hitter, but I'm a real nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a real nigga. You know what I mean? So I be getting all sides. I know everything that goes on with any and everybody. That's a blessing. Okay.
Always like American cheese on that shit. And then it's weird because now I like it like that though.
Yeah, I usually bake mine.
So I put American cheese on my shit. Child. Yes. Stop.
Yuck.
You keep saying ill, but you know what I'm talking about, so I don't hate it. So look.
Time out. Why is she streaming with no clothes on? That is not of God. And then when did she get this afro? But she's streaming with no clothes on, knowing that she got young men watching this, knowing that it's going to cause them to lust. That's not of God. That's wickedness. In the Bible, it says women should be clothed. And if you are, dressed in a certain way, that could be seen as making men be aroused. That is wickedness. That is a sin. Did you guys know that? Press 5 if you guys knew that. Press 10 if you guys did not know that. Yeah, if you're walking around and you got your cleavage out, your breasts out, and you got all your thighs and your ass out, that is a sin. No Christian woman should ever be that way. It says it in the Bible. That's why a lot of religious, women, when you look at different world Muslims, they cover up because it is a sin for women to walk around showing their, bodies. That's a sin, So that's why I said she don't take this religious serious, God serious, because I mean, just her lifestyle is totally not in order with religion and with Christians. I know because I was raised amongst Christians. You know, my mom is a Christian, my stepdad is a Baptist Christian, and my father is a Catholic. So yeah, I've seen all sides. I went to private schools most of my life. I went to religious schools, like I was in a Lutheran school. I went to Catholic schools. So I've been groomed to have the mindset. I know what each and every person's supposed to do when it comes to that religion. Okay, but honey, I had to opt out.
You put mac and cheese on it.
No, I don't know about that.
You got Parmesan? Look, we're gonna clean up the kitchen when we feel like it.
No.
Did you like the food?
Yes, yes.
Real shit.
And
you like the spaghetti? You like the spaghetti? You like the spaghetti, lady? Don't play. Alright, I ain't play. Alright.
I would have threw up by now if I didn't like you.
Okay, so do you like it?
No, I don't. It's just
How old is the girl with the braids on? They said that she's you know, Chrisean Rock is high, but how old is this girl? She sounds so young. She should not be around Chrisean Rock. She's a bad influence.
so nasty. I'm gonna throw up. Like, why are you asking?
Is this a child? Why is Chrisean dressed like this in front of a child? I think it's very inappropriate. It is very inappropriate. And even to be on a stream with Chrisean Rock and how she's dressed, she's not dressed appropriate. You know, this is not of God. No, no. And that's why you can tell the wickedness. No, this is wicked. This is wicked.
But just get a retainer. How much is it?
You want to call the girl. And you're going to call the home.
Well, have her call me and you just be on the phone. Or we just do a three-way call. Just get her with Taylor. And also, can you call her and ask her? Or we could just try to start the process. I could try when I get to the house. Because when I get to the house, my homegirls, they know all about lawyers. That's what I'm dealing with a lot of stuff too. No, I got some money now. I'm a little comfortable now. So we could try to get you out of jail. I don't think you should do the public defender. I think we should get a lawyer. But just get a retainer. How much is it?
You want to call the girl. And you're going to call the home.
Well, have her call me and you just be on the phone. Or we just do a three-way call. Just get her with Taylor. And also, can you call her and ask her? Or we could just try to start the process. I could try when I get to the house. Because when I get to the house, my homegirls, they know all about lawyers. That's what I'm dealing with a lot of stuff too. No, I got some money now. I'm a little comfortable now. So we could try to get you out of jail. I don't think you should do the.
All right, so there she is. Why would she be having this conversation about her brother, personal business, live stream?
I don't think you should do the public defender. I think
to get some clicks and views, to get some. This is a private conversation. She don't care. All she care about is those clicks and views, honey.
Hey, Chad. Good morning. So he's driving. I'm streaming. So. I'm not driving nowhere. I'm just turning my car on.
Damn, her voice is deep. Did y'all hear that? Child, I was like, who is that? I thought it was a man at first. But you know, my voice sound like this too in the morning. I sound like a man. Oh my God. I be having more bass in my voice than Boosie. Oh my God. I be having more bass in my voice than Plies. Oh my God.
I'm about to get out the car. So my car is off park. Let's turn it off so I can get out the car. I'm not driving. I'm in the back seat. She's driving. I should have been today.
Why is she hanging out with all these young girls? Like, what is she? Is she trying to groom these young girls?
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm sitting in the back seat. I'm not sitting up front. You're going crazy. We're sitting in the back. So trap. Mind your business.
Oh God! All right, y'all. This is all I got right now.
You're not supposed to train with different persons on the mittens because the strategy and levels could be different, and that's the go off from fighting. Personally, I felt it when I was hitting the glove. I'm like, it's still different. I need calories. You're not supposed to train with different persons on the mittens because the strategy and levels could be different, and that's the go off from fighting. Personally, I felt it when I was hitting the glove. I'm like, it's still different. I need calories. You're not supposed to train with different.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Did y'all enjoy my live today? Press 5 if y'all enjoyed my live today. I'm sorry I had to get personal, okay? But you know what? I gotta let y'all know I'm not the one to try, okay? I'm not the one, baby. I'm a legend out here. I know I changed my names. I know I changed my wigs and my faces. But bitch, let me remind you, I am that. I'm that. And that's it. And that's I'm that. That's it. That's all she wrote. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I love y'all and thank y'all for having my back and supporting me. It felt good to have a family and a community to have my back when that hoe was coming for me. Okay? That rock tar. We showed that rock tar, okay, where she can go. And honey, she ain't here. She ain't here no more. Asked and ran off. Ooh, asked and ran off. All right, I love y'all and I'll see y'all later. Bye.